When people think of the Fall Classic, baseball's World Series often comes to mind. But that might change in the coming years, especially with the meteoric rise of the WNBA Finals. This year has been nothing short of historic for the league, marking a pivotal shift in America's growing interest in women's basketball, largely driven by Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark. The surge in interest can be seen across several key metrics. Starting with Google searches, this season broke all previous records, with searches for the WNBA up over 300% compared to last year, 850% from 5 years ago, and a staggering 1,400% from a decade ago. This trend took off during the WNBA draft in April and hasn't slowed down since, marking the highest interest in the league in the 21st century. One of the biggest markers of success for the WNBA this season has been attendance. The league saw an extraordinary 48% increase in regular season attendance compared to 2023. For context, no WNBA team in 2023 had an average home game attendance exceeding 10,000 fans. This year, 6 teams crossed that threshold. Leading the charge was Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever, whose average attendance skyrocketed by 319% from just over 4,000 fans to more than 17,000 per game, surpassing even some NBA teams, including the Indiana Pacers. This growing fan base has also translated into an impressive boost in merchandise sales, which soared by 600%. Clark's jersey was the top seller, while Chicago Sky's Angel Reese, a rookie sensation herself, claimed the second best-selling jersey. The Clark-Reese rivalry, which captivated fans all season, played a significant role in boosting viewership. On average, 657,000 viewers tuned in for nationally televised WNBA games this season, the highest number in over 2 decades. Games involving Clark's Fever attracted an even larger audience, with an average of 1.2 million viewers. The Fever vs. Sky matchup set league records, with their June showdown on CBS Sports drawing 2.25 million viewers, the most for a WNBA game in over 20 years. That record was broken just weeks later when 2.35 million tuned into an ESPN game between the two teams. Even blowout games between Clark's Fever and Reese's Sky saw massive viewership, with 1.6 million viewers tuning into a late August game on ION, breaking network records. The WNBA playoffs have continued to shatter records. Game 1 of the Liberty Aces semifinal series was the most watched game in 22 years, with Game 3 soon surpassing that mark, drawing an audience of 994,000. While MLB postseason ratings will still surpass the WNBA's, the momentum for women's basketball is undeniable. Clark's influence is enormous, with more Americans recognizing her, 44%, than MLB stars like Aaron Judge, 30%, Mike Trout, 25%, or Shohei Ohtani, 23%. Reese's recognition, at 27%, rivals these baseball icons as well. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have shown that star power can drive the future of the WNBA, setting the stage for even greater success in the years to come.